It is a genuine work of art. And it is a genuine piece of our labour history. And I think it is a genuine part of our vision. Because as we say many times in our movement and our society, if you don't understand and learn the lessons from the past, then we're in for a fairly bleak future.
Our time! Why shouldn't it be our time? Where did it say in writing it had to be yours? Yeah, that's right. Think about it.
You know why the New World wants you? Apart from the fact that you'll work for bugger all, and you'll be on call round the clock, and sit doubled over operating a crane for 8 hours straight with no relief.
Prime ministers actually, at various stages. In those days, you know, you could be a prime minister and still be in charge of a union, and that's what Hughes did. Yeah, we've often laughed about that, Chris and I. If that was for sale, we would be spending big money.
We realised all of a sudden we had over 2,000 of our members under 30. And you couldn't be any prouder to go to that youth conference that was held in Melbourne. And then we made a decision to put extra funds into our youth conferences, and we'll hold them every year because our youths are our future.
We cannot have poor countries around Australia competing or potentially competing and being exploited for labour and employment, and that not having an effect on us. We're also an economic power in this region, and I believe as a union movement we have some responsibility to raise up the opportunities for those workers in those countries, in our region and globally.
Just really quickly, there's been a crime against a delegation from one of our international groups here. He's been fined by the Women's Committee for crimes against his delegation on leaving his comrades behind and getting led astray by a female member in Sydney.
I'm here today to pledge that the Maritime Union of Australia the full support and solidarity of the International Longshoremen's Association.
He's a great friend of the union. He's a senior person in the seafarers section of the ITF and a great friend of mine. Dave Heindel.
You can't fight with just this alone. You have to fight with this. All else fails, you always got this. But this is where it's at today. If you don't fight smart, and if you don't fight wisely, you're going to be in the shits. You're going to eat that shit sandwich, I think was referred to yesterday. But the bottom line is you have to be smart today. You just can't go out there with the baseball bats and the chants and the picket lines today. You have to be smart. And I think, watching you guys for the last 2 days, Patty, I think you guys are on the right track. Good luck to you.